Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. My name is Armando_Rocks, and today we are gonna do the DLC 2 for Infinite Warfare, a review of it. And I will be talking to you of what I think about all of the multiplayer maps and the Shaolin Shuffle, and I will give you my review on it and what I think. Is it worth it if you haven't got the season pass, if you're buying it just separately, or if you do have the season pass and like if it's worth it. So first off, we are playing in Scrap. This is a multiplayer map. It is based on the moon, so you're in the moon. And this map, for me, in my overall impressions of it, I think it's pretty cool. All of these multiplayer maps that I'm gonna talk to you guys about are really, like, I don't have really none of them that I don't like. They're all like, they're good. They're not horrible. They all serve their purpose. And this one, Scrap, I do enjoy the layout of it. It's very good. It's very nice. There's points where you could use your SMGs, assault rifles. There's places where you can use sniper rifles, as in this area. This is a good area to use sniper rifles. Other than that, like, this map is overall a good map. It's not too huge, it's not too small, it's like medium, and there are a lot of small points where your SMGs or shotguns are gonna do amazing, and there's parts of the map where your sniper rifles and assault rifles are gonna be amazing. And I just think that this map is is good. I don't think it's the worst map. I don't think there is a bad map in this multiplayer, um, in the multiplayer side of this DLC. I just think it's pretty cool and just really simple, to say the least. It's a good multiplayer map. It's fine. It's not, nothing crazy, nothing new there. The only thing that's new is there's these like two gravity points where you could go upside down, which, it's cool, but I don't rarely you'll see anybody use it, but it is cool to use. And yeah, it's really cool to have that, and it's just another way of using this multiplayer map in and of itself. So, Scrap, my overall impressions and what I think about it, it's okay. It's not the best, it's not the worst, it's a fine DLC map. Moving on to the next map is Archive, and this is based in an art museum, so that's why you see a giant shark in the middle, and paintings and bases and all that sort of stuff. Now this map is another good map. It's good for assault rifles, SMGs, sniper rifles, like everything. It's good. Like in this area right now where I'm fighting, SMGs, sniper rifles in that area that we passed is really good. Right here, SMGs and shotguns are really well. But overall, this map is very good. I do like the layout of it. It reminds me a lot of in some parts, the BO2 map. It was a skating one in the side of it, not in this area, but in another part. It reminds me a lot of that area. I don't know why, it just does. But it's another good, it's another good DLC map. I do like it, Like I said, all of these maps, they're not like, I don't really hate them, They're just really, really good. They serve their purpose. I enjoy them. I do like that shark in the middle. It's very unique and it's very funny to see that. And you go past, like, there's pictures of cats, there's vases, there's statues, and I think it's a good multiplayer map. I think this map would be really well for maybe domination. It's pretty cool to see that. Um, but yeah, overall impressions of this map, I think it's good. I don't think it's really bad. I don't think it's terrible. It's just really good. It's it has it has it has the statues. It has the shark in the middle. It's just a very pretty and very nice multiplayer map that I do enjoy. Nothing really bad about this map. No cons. The pros is just a very nice map, and I just think it's a good map. There's no cons about this. It's just overall a pretty good map. Now we head to the map Turista, and by far this is the prettiest and most gorgeous map in this DLC. Like everything from the water, from when you enter the map, you see that huge, like, I don't know, dinosaur skeleton or some huge animal. It's very majestic and tropical, you know. This map, it reminds me a lot like if you're in Jurassic World or a Jurassic Park kind of map. And yeah, it's very cool. I just love the design. I love it. This is great for like SMGs, assault rifles, sniper rifles, shotguns. Anything can work in this map, and it's a very, very, very good and just it's just very gorgeous. Like look at the water, look at the trees, everything. It's just very amazing. And this area where I'm going, good for sniper rifles to scope out. And other than unique aspects of it, there are robot butlers, which is very funny and very creepy to see. And it has just a very good tone to it. Like it's just when you look at this map, when you first look at this map, it's just overall very gorgeous. And as you can see, the background is just very amazing. And you know, I give high praise to this map because it's just very gorgeous. Gameplay wise, it is also really well as well. There are parts where it kind of gets annoying, but other than that, it's still a very gorgeous map, and I just really enjoy the map overall. Overall, my impressions of it is that it's good. It's a beautiful map. It's the most beautiful map in this DLC pack overall, and I enjoy when I play this map, Turista. And lastly, we have Exodus, the remake of Rust, and to be honest with this map, it's just a little bit spawn trappy for this. I don't think it's meant for this like Infinite Warfare. I don't think it's really great in Infinite Warfare because of the boost jumps and everything like that. If you have tactical team deathmatch, I think it will work really well for it. But other than that, it shouldn't be in this map. Not to say that I don't like this map. I do like it at its times, but there are some times where it can get annoying and spawn trappy. Like in this area where I'm at, if people are up top, they could just kill me like instantly. And it's just kind of annoying sometimes when you're trying to deal with that. And it's just really, oh, it's just so annoying when that happens. But other than that, I do like the map in and of itself. It does remain just like Rust. It just obviously it changes it up. It has very different style, and I think they extended it more so you could play and obviously moved around things so the boost jump worked in this game. But for the because there's a trend and it has been happening like every time they remake a new a map from the past, and which I think it's sometimes it's cool, sometimes it isn't. But I don't know, like I think that overall Exodus is a really good map. At times it can be really fun, but other times it can be really frustrating and annoying when there's people spawn trapping you or they're up top in the tower above and they're just, you know, either having a sniper rifle or beating or like shooting you multiple times and you're not gonna be able to survive it because you can't really do anything about it, you know. So overall impressions, I like it. At times it's just very annoying and very just it's just very frustrating at times. But yeah, guys, overall to wrap up all of the four multiplayer DLCs, in and of itself, I do enjoy all of them. They're great. None of them are really like I hate them. Like I have a despise of hating them. I do not have that feeling towards them. I enjoy all of them how they are. If I would give if it just had the multiplayer maps instead of just zombies, I would give this like an 8 out of 10. You know, it's good. It's it's fantastic, but it's not really like they're gonna be memorable maps where you're gonna, you know, like later on, like, oh, this map I really enjoy. You know, maybe the only one is Teresa because of how beautiful it is, but other than that, I think that it's just a fine multiplayer maps. They're all good. They're all unique in and of itself, and I just I really enjoy how the multiplayer maps have gone because they're very beautiful, very nice. As you can see right now, I'm getting my ass kicked because they're just spawning like right there up top in that tower. They're just getting me, and that's one of the things I don't like. But yeah, but yeah, guys, that's it for the multiplayer side. So I'm gonna go to the zombie side so you can see what my thoughts are on that. And finally, we have Shaolin Shuffle, and I'm playing as Pam because I beat the Easter egg and I unlocked her, so this is what you're seeing. And my overall thoughts on the zombies mode, and so let's start off with Shaolin Shuffle. So what it is basically um, after you beat the monster from Raven the Redwoods, which it is Kevin. You go to now the 70s into Shaolin Shuffle. And the same thing, just like Raven and Redwoods, you have to get another piece of the soul key to escape this film because Willard is pretty much trying to kill you guys and trying to make a badass film altogether. But yeah, overall, my thoughts on this. At first, when I played it, I did not enjoy it. I honestly did not enjoy it because it was just very it was like parts of it were boring because sometimes you know how like when you go far to a zombie it'll spawn close by to you. That doesn't really happen as much in Shaolin Shuffle, so it's not really the best thing out there for me. But I got into it, I beat the Easter egg, which I'll talk to you guys how I feel about the Easter egg and overall the next of the zombies. But it was just very at first I didn't enjoy it as much, but now I'm sort of gravitating into liking it, and it was just something that I think that it was a really good um, map. I do like it. The style of it, it's very dirty, very gritty, and I like that. As for the Easter egg, and this is a big step up for what they did in Raven Redwoods. Before they had the the Raven Red was one which was just it was super easy. Like everyone got it, everyone understood it. It was very simple and very easy. With this now in Shaolin Shuffle, it is easy to do, but it's very time consuming. It's very how would I say? It's very you have to be patient about this Easter egg. It's not quick, it's not fast. You have to learn it and you have to figure it out and do what you have to do, and which I think I did enjoy. At first, I didn't like it, but as soon as I did it by myself and I figured it out, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed the Easter egg. The final boss fight was pretty difficult, but at the end, it was simple to do and it was easy to beat it. There is also another Easter egg, the little arcade machine that you have to do. I haven't done that, so I've tried to do that, but other than that, no. Any rewards that you get after you do the Easter egg, I believe if you play as Pam, you could use the like in the next game, you could use the katana. But I'm not sure. I haven't tested out if you could use it only by yourself because when I played by myself, you could get it. But last time I tried it in a public one and I didn't get it, so I don't know how would that work. But other than that, the kung fu skills are really fun to use in Shaolin Shuffle. The Easter egg is very tedious, but once you get to it, once you do it, it's very simple and very easy to do. And like it's just a very good zombies overall. It's not the best. It's not as best as Raven Redwoods. I think for right now, Raven the Redwoods is the best Infinite Warfare zombies in this game right now. Shaolin Shuffle, I think would be second. The style of it, the presentation of it, it's very nice. The music is also good, but it doesn't have just like Zombies in Spaceland, where you know how in Zombies in Spaceland it tells you what's a song or who's by it. They don't show it in Shaolin Shuffle. Neither does um, Raven Redwoods, but the style from Zombies in Spaceland is very nice. Overall, my impressions of the zombies map, it's it's okay. I wish that they did more to it, and wish that it was it had more to it. It feels like there's a lot of things that are left out that should be there. So yeah, guys, that is my thoughts on DLC 2. Overall, do I think it's worth it for people that do not have the season pass, that want to get this? If you enjoy zombies a lot, this will work for you. If you're the kind of person that enjoys zombies and multiplayer, definitely recommend it. If it's only for multiplayer side, I think it's recommended. But like for just people that play zombies, I don't know. I think that maybe this game has to grow on me more to assume it. But if you're the type of person that plays Infinite Warfare regularly, like not so much, I don't think it's worth it. But if you play it constantly, I do think it is worth it, because you're gonna have your money's worth out of playing the multiplayer maps and the zombies. So yeah, guys, that is my thoughts. I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's overall great. Nothing fantastic out of this, but it's just a great DLC. And hope to see what comes next in the third DLC for Infinite Warfare. So yeah, guys, that is my thoughts and my review of it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you're new here, again, subscribe. Always loving people when subscribe. More people added to the family. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. See you guys.
Even the darkest paths can be ventured when fear can be extinguished.